I'm going on a family trip pretty soon, so I have to pack for that. I won't be able to go live for like until the 15th-ish. I'm drinking coffee. It looks like beers. That's why I got banned on TikTok. Well, I got banned for hate speech because I said I hate AI. But this looks like beer, so they said I was drinking. Smoking. I got banned. Yeah, it was like drugs and alcohol. Whatever, I don't know. There's literally people who get like fucked off camera on TikTok live, and then I got in trouble. I don't know if I'm exposing myself here, like my For You page. It literally says cold brew too. I know. It's so stupid. They have like the vanilla coffee on the bottom. I think I got banned like after I showed the can yesterday. Whatever. It's annoying. They thought it was like an IPA or something. Whatever. Is what it is. But like I said, there's literally like, I don't know if I'm exposing myself here for having a Gooner algorithm, but have y'all seen the videos where it's like a girl off camera like this being like low-key getting back shots? You know what I'm talking about? Oh yeah, you can tune out, Johnny. No worries. You can come back. Like, honestly, things aren't going to be on the up and up until I'm not banned on TikTok live anymore. So no worries at all. I'm mostly just tuning in to say what's up for a second. I sent an appeal on TikTok. I don't know if that's going to do anything, but we'll see. It's definitely like kind of a bummer because it was my first stream yesterday. Guys being really out of pocket. What, like me? Or what? Like what kind of out of pocket? Yeah, that was a trend like months ago with some streamers just being half naked off cam. Yeah. Yeah, I still see those like from time to time. I mean, TikTok Live is like kind of a hellscape, honestly. There's not a lot of quality content going on there. I don't know if I'm gonna bad kind of not. Oh, okay, word. Like, oh wait, are you talking about like the TikTok battles where people are like trying to get more and more gifts? Those are like really annoying and spammy. Yeah, the ones I see, the like Gooner streams, are girls trying to like low key do like nip slip stuff and people getting banged off camera. It's very weird. It makes it hard to scroll through TikTok like in public. You know what I mean? You're like trying to show your coworker a video and then it's like softcore porn. Not the vibe for sure. I wanted to ask y'all, do you have any do y'all believe like any conspiracy theories? I really hope this is all still working. We'll see. Well, let me open my Twitch. Nah. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, you can get really close to like sort of. A lot of conspiracy theories have overlap with like racist vibes. You know what I mean? Like y'all know the girls that believe that aliens built the pyramids and shit. They're turning the freaking frogs gay. Oh my god. Shout out Alex Jones for ruining his fucking life. Wasn't that awesome? He got sued for everything he owns. That's the shit. Shout out to the parents of the Columbine victims. Hold up. Let me see if I can remember this girl's name. Hippie singer, OnlyFans girl. Simulation shit. Oh yeah, you mean like a Matrix theory, like somewhere like we're all a computer program. Neil deGrasse Tyson is like he annoys me, which is my fault. I don't have any genuine critique of him. It's just the way he talks like gets on my nerves. OnlyFans model. Let me see if I can find her. Shannon Blake. Y'all know about her? Oh wait, what the fuck? Oh, there we go. Alex Jones in the last 3 years. Yeah, dude, he like ruined his life. The Alex Jones court case. Sandy Hook. My bad. I said Columbine. Yeah, Alex Jones got sued by the Sandy Hook families for like all of his assets, and he lost too, which is the shit. See, this is an old article, June 14th. Since this, he's lost everything. He had to like shut down his like news organization, that misinformation shit. I can't even remember what was it called. You know what I'm talking about, like where he would do his live streams. Built like Paul Blart, but a cracky, yeah. Yeah, he's got an unfortunate build. I mean, I will say it's like you have to wonder if some of these dudes are like predestined to be the worst guys ever, because God gives them villainous body types, like the Elon Musk build. Y'all seen him shirtless? Look at this shit. It's very... I mean, he's built like a Tesla truck. Wolverine, if he stopped aging at a different point, real. These dudes are very disgusting looking. It's like God punishing them for their sins. If y'all were billionaires, would y'all like work ever again? I was thinking about Elon Musk last night, pondering like why would you do anything? I would just fuck off to Cancun and do ketamine all the time. You know what I mean? I don't get it. Oh, these things remind me. Are y'all on like his traps to shoulder ratio is unfortunate? Yeah, it helps that he's such a bad person because you feel more emboldened to shame him and his odd little body. I don't know if y'all are on like, you know, Cretan Twitter, but are y'all familiar with the right wing's love of making AI generated like hypermasculine pictures of like Trump and Elon Musk? It's almost Russian. You have to want something and not feel useless, so I would work. Yeah, but I wouldn't work in the sense that they do of like making more money, you know what I mean? Like learn how to paint or something. Learn how to draw or like become a DJ, you know what I mean? Something. I wouldn't like continue running financial firms. Maybe if I was Elon Musk, I'd lean more into aerospace. Invincible isn't here, but if he tuned in, I'm sure he would talk about that. He's trying to work for NASA or something, I think he said yesterday. Woodworking. Hold up. I'm going to put that name up. Woodworking is cool. My dad's a metalsmith, so I met a lot of woodworkers throughout my childhood. Berga. Let's see. Am I looking at the right thing? Oop. I know, right? What's up, Mariana? Or Marinara. Sorry, I said your name wrong. I am happy you tuned in again. It's good to see you. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. What a skill issue. How can you not learn how to play a normal fucking game? You see that video of him sitting in front of the TV, very clearly not playing, like moving his head like a crackhead? It was awesome. That's not how you play. Makes no fucking sense. And my parents always told me it would just get boring if she didn't work. Yeah, I mean that's why the like trad wife lifestyle is so ass. Not that being home isn't work, but you know, doing work for yourself and not for others, I suppose, provides a certain type of fulfillment. I don't know. Like if I was a billionaire, I think I would live life like a burnout. Like I would do burnout work. You know what I mean? I'd learn how to do like stop motion animation or something. Yeah, that's real. He's just missing the head. Dude, I love all of the scientific homunculus. They're so funny. This is one of my classic references. You can reuse it a million times. He really is. Wait, no, fuck off. Give me the image. I don't want video. Oh, I clicked on videos. I'm stupid. So beautiful. And he sits and does woodwork. Woodwork is fun. When I was home, me and my buddy drank like a whole case of beers and tried to do some woodwork. Kind of not smart. We were doing it with like pocket knives. I almost cut my hand a bunch of times when I looked out. Are y'all familiar with the sensory homunculus? I've referenced it in a couple of my videos. No. Ah, there you are. There's the beauty. Oh, it's wonderful. Ultimate box eater. Kind of looks like that one house meme. Did any of y'all watch this show? We were talking about you'll ever see how. Oh yeah, a long time ago I did. Whatever, I can't find what I'm looking for. Let's see, video game future homunculus. Or just gamers in the future? Is that how I should look it up? Bodies in the future. He's kind of got like the right wing build too. I loved how it's in middle school. I had posters and shit. Yeah, I mean, it was you and me. We were talking about Supernatural yesterday and Doctor Who. Like, I feel like House is part of that trifecta as well. Basically, Charlie Kirk too. I'm saying, like, God gives these people like physical ailments that are identifiable. You can see the evil in the shape of their back. Oh shit! I saw this pic. Let me look up Donald Trump on the golf course, or maybe out of uniform. He wears his pants above his belly button. Or on golf course. Do any of y'all's grandpas like? I guess he's wearing a shirt pretty normal here. I'll give credit where credit is due. God, he's so gross looking. Medical malpractice, I know. I kind of love, like, I have a soft spot for grumpy old men a little bit. Charlie Kirk looks like if Mickey Mouse was a race. Yeah. Had a racist human son. Dude, his gums are so fucking freaky. When he smiles, he looks like the statue from Solo Leveling. Let's see. Like, hella gummy. Charlie Kirk gums. Look at that shit. Terrifying. We should bring back the Salem witch trials. One time I saw a video where Charlie Kirk tried to fight Hassan. Like, he forgot he's built. Like Hassan Piker? He challenged Hassan Piker to a fist fight. Joke about it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Was the joke about Charlie Kirk like eating babies or something? It was something like that. I was watching Papa Meat earlier today before I got on the stream. There's a lot of I scroll on Twitter. I'm involved in the oh god, chat freezes the stream. My data is garbage. Fuck us, sell your. Okay, that's not on my end. That's on your end. Yeah, I think so. Real mythology titan. I know. Oh yeah, here it is. Here's the image picture you drew of him. Yeah. God, what a scary human being. Oh, this show is this is a clip from that like 20v1 show, right? Do y'all watch that kind of YouTube video, like the debate shows? I'll leave in a few to play with friends. Word, yeah. Y'all can just come in and out. I'm banned on TikTok Live, so I'm not really gonna be able to get more people in here. I'm mostly just tuning in to say what's up. I have to pack. I'm going on a trip with my family until the 15th, so I'm just gonna be posting on TikTok until then. I know I just started streaming regularly on here, but I won't be able to go until the 15th again. Hold on, let me look up this 20v1 shit. Debates. No, not that. Can't watch debate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't, Hey, first time chatter. What's up, credulous monarch? Yeah, no, that's real. I feel like debate culture, you know what the issue with debates is no one will ever admit that they're wrong. You operate under the assumption that you didn't prepare enough. You know what I mean? Like you didn't come equipped with enough, cherry-picked facts, and that's why you lost. It's not that you were incorrect about something. Oh, when you first found me, you thought I was pretty famous? Yeah, TikTok does that. It like, because you can, I have a video that has like over 1 million likes on it, but that doesn't translate to Twitch really. This is more of like a game of attrition. Like you have to continue doing it for a long time and then slowly people filter over. But most folks don't want to click buttons and migrate over to a different platform, which I understand. Yeah, they don't translate at all. Thank you. It means the world to me. We'll see how big this gets. I mean, I don't know. Like, I was thinking last night after I got off stream, I was thinking about the streamer lifestyle. And I like being outside, frankly. So I don't know how much this correlates to the way I want to live my life. I guess I'll just have to figure out how to plug it in because I kind of followed my nose with the content stuff just for fun. And then I ended up here. So we'll see. My bit minimum is at 1. What does that mean? That's something inside of Twitch, right? I can change it if you tell me how. Yeah, Joe Bartolozzi. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's definitely an opportunity that's been presented to me. Especially the TikTok ban just got extended to another 75 days. So we'll see. I don't want to. I don't want to become like a hikikomori, even if people are watching me. Develop a gamer headphone dent and submit to streaming. That's what I mean, dude. I was like researching, going through other, I like being outside. I was going through other streamers' content to like learn how to do this better. And the amount of dudes that like didn't even go out to restaurants, they would just order DoorDash, like talking about spending thousands of dollars on DoorDash every year. What a bummer, man. Just resign to your apartment for your whole existence. You can rejoin later, Johnny. I'm probably going to stay on for a while. Or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. One point when you get sponsored. Yeah, that would be cool. My plan, if this played out ideally, I could offload the things that I don't know how to do to other people. You might be good. Okay, word. Sacrifice your life to this screen. Brother, aren't we all? Trying to fight back in the ways that I can, though. I think doing IRL streams would be fun. But I would never be like a public nuisance. Two things that I want to do are like girl streams. Because those are just like weird. I've seen like the whole FaZe clan doing those. Asmon Goldcore, never leave your house. I know. Just wait till I get the roaches in here. The roaches and the rotting rat. Can be my alarm clock, just like him. The one who bummed me out was the most was XQC, actually. I watched him like not even know how to clean his like apartment. He has cleaning ladies come over because he's just stacking up like McDonald's boxes. That's such a fucking bummer, man. Go on a hike. Go play a sport. Do something. I'm gonna get into my hater bag a little bit here. Did y'all see any clips of like the fuck, what are they called? What is KSI in? What's that British, the British YouTube group? Oh, I have him right here. Sidemen. Y'all see the Sidemen charity match? And XQC was playing the goalie. And it was just an embarrassing display of athleticism. It was really, really sad. XQC goalie Sidemen match. Like, you got to be able to do something. You got to be able to move your body a little bit. The Sidemen, yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like watching that, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, get Charlie Kirk off my screen. Disgusting. Take language click. Yeah, I know. Do you think that that's a bit, though? Do you think it's a character? There's no way a real human being talks like that. Holding water in a strainer. Yeah, he was ass. It's like, brother, you just have to put your body in front of the ball. I played goalie in like a rec league when I was like in middle school, and I was a better goalie than him when I was like 4'1". Sketch, yeah, that's the same match. They were on different teams. Sketch was like really, really good though. He won MVP, right? Won MVP. What the fuck did I just do? Oh, also, pretty low energy today. I'm fairly tired, so there's not going to be as much bits today. It's mostly banter. I have bigger arms than most people my age, but I never trained, so that's crazy. What, like buff or long? Having long arms is the advantage in being a goalie. Do y'all play any sports? Y'all play like soccer, football, American football, basketball? The only sport I ever played is soccer, and then I wanted to get into volleyball, but my hops are ass. Oh, you play chess? Word. I'm buns at chess. You're a generous 5'8"? Word. So you got the big arms then. I mean, you got like the buffness, not the longness. I got 4 inches on you, little man. You should do football and track. How was track? I've always hated running, but all my friends are runners, and they also all have dyslexia, I guess of a very specific type. I've never experienced runner's high before though. It's purely pain. You're the best at volleyball? Word. Teach you chess? Yeah, that'd be fun sometime. We could do a chess stream. There's actually a Fadian chess type game I've been keeping track of. I've been following the dev for a while. Let me see if I can find it right now. Would y'all be interested in seeing me angry at things like playing a Fadian game? Oh, you played soccer as a kid and ballet on and off forever, if that counts as a sport? Hell yeah, it does. Anybody that says ballet isn't a sport is sexist as fuck. Fadian chess game. Are your toes fucked up from ballet? I know you have to do like the raps. You get like really, from doing the pirouette. Is that what you say? Is that how you say it? You're 6'2" as well. Are we all tall? You're taller than me. You got like an inch on me. I'm 6'1". Ballet and ice. Is your whole family tall as shit? Marinara? You're 6? Okay, word. Ballet and ice skating are some of the hardest physically. Yeah, ice skating is beautiful. I got into watching some ice skating highlights after I saw look at me forgetting my references. Who's the lady that got banned from ice skating for cheating? Her like coach hit another skater with like a bat or something, like in the legs. Tanya. I watched that movie, and then I got into ice skating for a little bit. Taller than your mom and dad. Yeah, me too. My dad's like, I wanted to ask you that because I guess height can be like a super recessive gene because my whole family is like not over 5'8", and my mom's like 5'2". Tanya Harding, yeah. I watched I, Tanya. That was a beautiful movie a long time ago, and I got into the movement arts. Track was hell. There's too many exercises and different things for the fast twitch muscles. Like, it takes dedication to run track and be good, or you can be gifted. Yeah, was track like... I don't know if it's just me, but I much prefer like team sports. I like the culture of team sports. I suppose you can have a track team, so maybe I'm invalid for that critique of it. I just dislike running. It's super uncomfortable. Did you ever win anything, or did you ever like compete, or did you mostly do it just as a workout? Have I ever heard of FAPA? I haven't. Is that like a sport or? FAPA? Bochi? What are we talking about? These sound like Pokemon names. You're taller than both your mom and your dad? Him? No, I haven't before. You know what I love about... I do need to get into watching hockey because I like that they let them scrap. I kind of fell off of watching basketball. One, because it's so hard to find like where to watch your games locally. Look at a video of him tackling? Sure. Let's go to YouTube. Gibberish words. Who's Bochi, Johnny? Well, you're driving, right? Don't crash your car while trying to type in a Twitch chat. That would be a sad way to go out. Okay, FAPA tackling. Open this house mix. The Nicola Croswell one. He's the most brutal guy. Jesus Christ. Why do you take him out in the corner? What was the point of that? Don't worry, you can multitask. Word. Hey, listen, if you crash, just make sure to close the Twitch chat so I'm not liable. I do like that they hockey fights. I can't get banned for this, right? So we hit the what? Track is definitely an individual sport because you can do well in your own races and others can have bad results and you're still happy. I ran the 200 relay. I was good at it. Word. And I had a fast team, so it wasn't all bad for me. We won our events. Oh, that's cool. What was the culture of track? Was it more of like a brotherly or sisterly culture, or is it very individual where you're more like competitive? Hurts way more to hit the wall. So he was just in it to make him suffer. Interesting. My dad took me. Wait, why am I not getting my overlay? Whatever. Who cares? It's fine. I can drink while driving. Hey, any drunk drivers in the chat? You know, they try to silence you, but there's an allure to it. Certainly. I haven't done it since I was a teenager though. My dad took me to hockey games as a kid. One time a guy got cut in the face, and when they slammed him into the glass right in front of me, actual blood sport. I know, it's like some Blood Dome type shit. Very Mad Max-esque. That's kind of why I like it though. The NBA is the only sport with dedicated enforcers. That's what I was saying. I kind of fell off of watching NBA games because under Adam Silver, it's so like soft. I mean, the shit these people are getting refs are out of their goddamn mind. The shit people are getting fines for is insane. NFL had the Legion of Doom. I've never heard about that before. As far people on TikTok consider me like a ball knower, but ironically, the biggest gap in my brain is football and sports knowledge in general. It's only the drunk. That's true. There's a difference between drunk crashers and drunk drivers. Hey, can y'all let me just look up Twitch TOS. Can I talk about illegal shit I've done on here before? Can I talk about crimes on Twitch? Not allowed. Legion of Boom, okay. They used to knock each other's teeth out. Yeah, no. We need a return to form. We need a perpetual purge. Europe rules. Oh, you talking about in basketball? Don't self-report? Man, but it's funny. Fine. I guess I can't. Well, I could say allegedly. Everyone promised not to report. Okay. Allegedly, I have driven on mushrooms before, on a shit ton of mushrooms before. And so I can tell you the whole story. I went to go see Dune with my best friend, and we took like 5 grams of mushrooms each before we went in. And you know that scene in Family Guy where they're at the aquarium and Peter starts freaking out, but Lois is having a good time? That was me. I was Peter. I started losing my shit at the scene, the blood scene in Dune, where he goes, and there's blood spilling down this like obelisk that they had erected with this priest on top, and then let's go. And there's this priest on top, and he's like knighting the soldiers of the Imperium. So I started freaking the fuck out. I went and I hid in the movie theater bathroom, and I'm not fucking with you. I don't know if it was a trip or not. There was a man to the right of me in the next stall. Like, I went and hid in the bathroom stall because I was like, oh my God, I'm freaking out. There was a man full on having a breakdown about, like, his wife. Like, she's cheating on me. Like, weeping. So I go, I don't know if I'm hallucinating that guy. I walk back into the theater. I, like, drag my friend out, who's also tripping on 5 grams of mushrooms. And then we drive back high as shit on the mushrooms, and allegedly we almost crashed twice, which is the dumbest thing that I've ever done. But we made it back safe, and nothing got hurt. Average day for me. I'm good. I'm not being unsafe with that supposedly true information. Yeah, allegedly. Listen, man, life happens. Like, okay, aside from the jokes, obviously you shouldn't drive drunk, but I think it's stupid to not acknowledge that lots of people do all the time. You know what I mean? It happens. I think once you're a certain age, you should avoid it. I mean, like I said, I haven't driven on anything since I was like 16, probably. You think track culture depends on the person, because there was a lot of people who trained even after practice and did their own workouts, so they'd go crazy on their own time, but the coaches would try and make it sisterly and brotherly, but it depends on the person. Word. So you could kind of, yeah, no, mushrooms don't do that, which is crazy. It's like, that's the kind of shit that happens when you're on mushrooms. You like, just precarious situations where you're like, why would that ever happen? Don't worry, that's an everyday. Also, on the way back from driving on the mushrooms, a black cat ran across the street in front of my friend's truck. It was like an omen. I'm looking for your old message, Johnny. Check my earlier message for context. At the moment, oh yeah, I saw that one. I have faith in you, Johnny. Listen, man, you're going through remission at the moment. You have the right to take whatever the fuck you want. No one can judge you. Oh, the new messages. I don't have my driver's license, and I've driven a car many times. I won't tell anyone. How do you not have a license? Aren't you 26? I remember from yesterday, unless I'm getting my wires crossed, take your ass to the DMV. Yeah, Mario mushrooms. I don't know if it costs money to get a license or not. We'll see. Or you could just keep driving illegally. I mean, you know, who cares? We chillin', hell yeah. Wait, where do you live? Is weed legal where you live, Johnny? We talked about that briefly yesterday, but I don't remember if you answered that. I'm curious on where you get your edibles from. If it's a plug or not. I kind of miss plug culture a little bit. Clip that. You're younger though, K5, right? My mom's boyfriend is 32 and he don't got. Take your ass to the DMV. What are y'all doing? Bad at driving, but yeah, 26. Okay. Mind like a steel trap. Bad at driving, but yeah, 26. And I have a permit. I'm twying. Oh, you're twying. Cool. Well, if you have a permit, how do permits work again? It's been a while. That means you just have to drive a certain distance and then you get one, yeah? 19? Yeah, you're cool. I mean, I got mine when I was like 14, but that was my decision. Dispo? Okay. So they're legal where you are. Illinois. It's legal in Illinois? Interesting. Though I get a lot of stuff in Michigan. Word. I kind of miss plug culture. Being in LA, I miss out on like getting in some teenager's unmarked car to buy like, you know, brownies. There was a vibe to it. He got a tractor, 2 cars, and a motorcycle. And he still doesn't go. Wait, I missed the context for that. My mom's boyfriend is 32 and he don't have... Oh, so he drives a tractor? That's a crazy workaround. He doesn't have a license to drive a car, so he drives a tractor. Oh, 2 cars and a motorcycle. Look at me not reading the full sentence. Have you ever driven the motorcycle before? I was kind of... Once I have like more money in life, I was thinking about getting one. I've been watching the Ludwig Tip to Tip YouTube show. Great series. Y'all should watch it if not. He's with Michael Reeves, traveling tip to tip of Japan. It made me want to ride a motorcycle. Chat paused due to scroll. Shut up. Got a tractor. Dude, I had this one plug and he sold me literally white flour. Like, I don't know what bro sold me. I swear it was an assassination attempt. Yeah, you almost got laced. White. I have never heard of some shit like that before. That's like something that would be in like Schedule 1. Sour cream flour? What the fuck? That's insane. Did he like mention it or did he try to just be like, no, weed is white sometimes? Like, what the fuck? If it wasn't illegal, I wouldn't do it. I would not want to get a charge. If it wasn't legal, I wouldn't do it. I would not want to get a charge. What, you talking about smoking weed or driving without a license? Oh, yeah, John, my bad. I misread you with Crosby for a second. Smoking weed when it's not legal is kind of fun, though, allegedly. I mean, you feel more, like, cool, which is corny, but you do feel that way. I love the idea of someone brownies selling normal brownies really expensive. That's happened before. I knew this little 5'2" dog. This is so stupid. I knew this little 5'2" dude who was a plug, and everyone called him Crab because he used to play soccer and he ran like a crab when he played soccer. I could demonstrate. Hold up. He ran like a crab, like, you know, scuttering. Anyway, he used to scam a bunch of people smoking weed, and then he got like a crackhead pregnant, and he's in jail now. White is always better, brother. You talking about white weed? You're trying to get him to smoke the evil bud. You're gonna get Monarch killed. Yeah, it's fire. Moon rocks. I've never heard you talking about. Hold up. Wait, I can't show weed on Twitch, right? I'm pretty sure that's not TOS. I'm in California though. It's localized, right? I miss my weed dealer because she gave me wine coolers when I picked up an edibles on my birthday. Aw, that's so personal. All my weed dealers always kind of sucked, but like in an endearing way. None of them ever really scammed me. Cracker weed, hell yeah. That's good branding. He didn't tell me about it. He just slid it to me and said it was mixed with resin. Hybrid of a bunch of shit, but that doesn't make the shit white. Yeah, that's insane. What, did he try to insinuate that it was like a normal bud, like dipped in something, or that it was bred to be white? Like, what? Do you think it was dyed? Oh, let me look this up. White weed. White, was it like this? Looked like mold? I know. Honestly, I think, and I want to make it clear, I get this because, well, not compared to you because you're 6'2", but generally, like, I'm a pretty large man, so I understand weed plugs avoiding dudes because dudes are weird frequently. So I was relegated to like the frat bro plugs, which are arguably the worst. And some people in like the 9th ward who are like older, but generally they would like not sell to kids. Michael Jackson bleached weed. Moon rocks are supposed to be a bud dipped in res and coated. Okay, so it is like an addition to that, to the outside of it. Let me look it up. Moon rocks. Are y'all big smokers in here? I'm not a big smoker, to be honest. I'm pretty square. Whoa, damn. Are y'all into like waxes and shit? I've never needed that much to get high. Like dabs. Do y'all do dabs? Like wax and stuff? Yeah, TBH. That makes sense for you. Did you get into smoking like before you got cancer or afterwards? Because I know it's really good for like pain relief. Hitting the bong as we speak. How else am I supposed to do art? Valid. Wait, Marinara, are you like a I don't remember if it was you. Are you an illustrator or a different kind of art? I might be getting my wires crossed again. Shake. Respect. Yeah, I don't care about my weed being pretty. I was in y'all ever been scammed by a dealer? I got scammed when I was in Costa Rica. I knew I was getting scammed though. After I was square as fuck before. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's super valid though. I mean, like I said earlier, when you're in remission, it's like do whatever the fuck you need to feel okay. You know what I mean? Who's anybody to judge? You know what feels better than weed, Johnny? Meth. Let's get on the pills, Johnny. Don't make me famous. I'm a terrible influence. Kind of like that, and it was coated, but some of it genuinely wasn't flour. Like there was little hard pieces in the baggie. Like it wasn't even bud. It was little hard white pieces. That's really weird. Maybe it was like old wax that had like gotten hard. I don't know. He sold you some weird shit. Selling that without explaining it though is like really suspicious. Sewing and crocheting, and yeah, I got some fake carts once from a girl at the trailer park in high school. Well, I guess trailer park dealers, I feel like that's evident you're gonna get some bullshit. Also, I'm pretty sure you're in the Discord. If any of y'all do art, you should share it in a channel that's like dedicated to that or something. Crocheting is cool. I tried to do crocheting one time and I made a gigantic cock because I'm a one note kind of dude. I know people that do drugs, but have never touched it. How come? I'm not in an encouraging way you to do it. I'm like, is it a moral thing or just you're not interested? I'm still in active treatment until next January, so technically not in remission. Oh, okay, word. I misremembered then. But thank you. And meth runs in parts of my family. Ah, I see. Yeah, I have a very addictive family as well. Although I got that Irish blood in me, so we got the Irish alcoholism. So I have to be careful around drink. That's my vice. I definitely switched plugs after the white shit and got a girl plug. She was mad chill. Yeah, girl plugs are definitely the best. I've never gotten access to a girl plug before, unfortunately. The one time I got scammed by a plug. I was in Costa Rica, and there was these two Jamaican dudes that were running a food cart, and they sold me like $20 worth of weed out the back of the food truck, and it was like wrapped in tinfoil. And then when I opened it up, there was literally like maybe like half a nugget in there, and I paid $20. C'est la vie, though. I mean, I feel like if you're scamming for weed, you really can't be making that much money. Desperate times, desperate measures. Active treatment until next January. Is your treatment covered by like insurance, Johnny? How much does that whole process cost? When my grandpa was going through cancer treatment, I was a kid, so I never like got to talk about any of the serious stuff. Now I ain't sucking on anything that's not clean. Yeah, valid. Anyways, I need control, so I'd have to be with people I really trust. Yeah, that's definitely true. I curate for like friends I have in real life. I curate like I used to throw trip parties for people that want to do like psychedelics for the first time. So I'd like, you know, set up nice lights and stuff and make my couch all nice. Make a trip playlist. I would say it's definitely best to do psychedelics or smoke for the first time with like really close friends. Also, if you're gonna do anything for the first time, you should avoid like eating I do not like this song. Hold up 1 second. There we go. Those big trucks in NYC that sell fake edibles got my friend once, and we all ate the lollipops and waited like dumbasses. Yeah, don't those sell they don't have THC in them. They have like something else that's technically weed, so they're able to run legally. They have those in New Orleans as well. They just make you like tired or do nothing. You ever been around someone who eats one of those and then they like pretend to be high? Whether it's placebo or not is debatable, but that's embarrassing. It's like when a kid used to eat rum cake and they'd go, oh, I'm so drunk. It's embarrassing to watch. I'd yell nightmares at my bro if they start doing anything. Yeah, I had a negative experience. I invited over to one of those trip parties I was telling y'all about. I invited over a friend of a friend, and he started doing that to his buddy who was tripping for the first time. It was not chill. Very funny as a bit, but highly effective when you're actually doing that somebody's tripping. Bro was moving like Scarecrow. Gave him the fear toxin. It was fucked up. Literally just like regular lollipops, and they're full fake and illegal. Oh shit! So we're talking about something else then. Damn, that's extra fucked up. The ones in New Orleans that expanded to other places where weed is not legal. CBD. That's what they are. They're like CBD lollipops, so they're legal because the THC is what's illegal, and they do fucking nothing. I rarely get stressed. Last time I panicked, I smoked like crazy to just calm down and get my mind off it. Yeah, hey, first time chatter, let's go. Oh, never mind, that's a bot. Shut the fuck up thing. I love when people fake being drunk or high, like, yes, diva, show us your whole ass sober. It is kind of like endearing a little bit, I guess. They're queening out a bit. Hey, mods, thank you very much. I appreciate it. The first time my bro did Eddie's, he took them with me, and I definitely made my room like a chill space, and we were vibing. And bro said I had a Dahmer-ass bathroom. Until this day, that still hurt. What did he mean? He meant like, damn, I feel mad edible in this bitch. Like, what does that mean? Bathtub looking like a body belongs in it. Did you inquire? I would want him to, like, in detail break down what's Dahmer-esque about my bathroom. Jeffrey Dahmer bathroom. You got, like, one of these things? Yeah, thank you, Vincent. I appreciate it. I'm happy I modded you yesterday. Ain't letting them run free. Hell yeah. Kick them goddamn rust buckets out of my chat. Only beings with souls are allowed in here, with the exception of the stream elements bot thing. So doing drugs and panicking would probably be horrible. There's a beauty to a bad trip as well. Not gonna lie to you. I had a really bad trip one time, and for like 2 hours, I saw a bunch of black snakes eating each other inside of my eyelids. And that's an experience I've had. So, you know, I don't regret that experience, I suppose. Bro was like, the bathroom looks like Jeffrey Dahmer would have it. It wasn't even that dirty. He was just hating on you. I feel submissive and consumable. Yeah, that's true. That's hilarious. I think your homie was just, you know, trying to like reveal a fetish to you. That's the way I'd interpret that. He was flirting, but he just wasn't very good at it. It was just like a yellow lighting in a small bathroom. No soul. You have a soul, K5. All those with oil for blood are not allowed in here. How do y'all feel? I'm pretty sure I've cultivated like a very like anti robot and AI community. Would any of y'all date a robot? Like, say AI is fully developed, but after bro made that like comment, me and him. Venn diagram about I'll leave now to play. Bye, K5. Have a good one. No? Okay, that's good. That means I've cultivated a good community. There's a lot of like tech bros that are like on Twitter. And I know I should just delete Twitter, but they're on Twitter like women's rights are about to expire as soon as the fuck robots can talk. Super bummer. We're reaching new levels of virginity on X the Everything app. What do you mean Venn diagram about his girlfriend? I'm curious. Enlighten me. Humans only in this box. Yes. Very good. I feel like they're probably going to develop... I feel like I've seen talking vibrators already. Like, you know, like the talking toothbrushes that like walk you through how to brush your teeth for kids. I feel like there is the dildo equivalent of that already on the market. I guess I can Google it. Talking dildo. The dong does the joy for you. Oh, wait, that pulled up porn. Do not report me, please. What's up, Johnny? I accidentally just pulled up X videos for a second. Sorry. All made of metal shall be clanked, except Wolverine and Colossus, I guess. Maybe even Wall-E. Honestly, my hatred for robots extends even to Wall-E and Eva. I know. It's hard. You can't allow your biases to infect your principles. Like pros and cons of his girlfriend, because she was mad that he did Eddies with me, but he wanted to do it, and I'm a safe space and definitely the person who would know what to do. And we were just making a Venn diagram about if she was good for him. That's some good friend activity. My friends date really like most of my friends have really bad girlfriends, except for my best friend. He just got a good one finally. Oh God, we already have to delete VODs. I was trying to look up if there are dildos that talk to you already. You know, like the toothbrushes that walk you through like how to brush your teeth instructions? Anyway, it pulled up X videos when I looked up dildo that talks. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? Well, now, AI is not a real person thing, so it would need to be actually grow. Not pardon recognizing. I would date a thing that can actually think. So if it was like you would date like a homunculus, like a human, I guess, well, a human being grown in a, we already have human beings that are grown in tubes. But something that was generated and not coming from like a previous sperm cell or egg, like a generated homunculus you would date. If she was good for him. Death of a Unicorn lamp for the movie. That's the one with the, yeah, that's like that dildo lamp, right? Lamp. Oh, Monarch, what's your gender identity? Right now, I only have one person. Certainly there are, but at one point it's easier to just pull up a video with a regular. Yeah, true. But I mean, capitalists are always going to fill a market with solutions for problems that don't exist. You're a man? Okay, word. Yeah, no, absolutely gnarly decision. Night K5, have a good one. I'll catch you next time after like the 15th. We have iRobot IRL already. Hey, anybody who partakes in dildos, there are so many dildos that are shaped like this that can't feel good, right? I mean, this is like a jackknife. Like that just has to feel so bad. If shampoos are different for men and women, why aren't dildos too? Oh my God. Dude, gendered products are going way too far. Lay eggs? You'd be surprised about this feeling. Well, I guess I could. I mean, ribbed is something that is appealing to people. Lay eggs inside of someone. What? Chat, we might be about to pull up porn again. Just warning. Warning! Automod held a message for some reason. Your schlong comment got auto banned for some reason. Yeah, permit the term schlong. Dude, I'm gonna get banned on Twitch too. Usually they're softer rubber when they're weird shapes. Oh, that makes sense. So you're not like getting it's not like getting stabbed. Wait, turn on safe search. Dude, you're a goat. That's so smart. Where is safe search? Oh, there we go. This means it's on, right? Oh, wait, y'all can't see that. Safe search, strict. Okay, that should be good now. Dildo that lays eggs. Ah! I'm so sorry. Damn it. Fuck. Delete that VOD. Don't ban me, don't ban me, don't ban me, don't ban me, don't ban me. Safe search did not work. Oh, God. I'm gonna learn how to do this streamer thing. Don't worry. Yeah, let's change the subject. Let's move on. That is interesting, though, Johnny. I appreciate you enlightening me. I've never heard of this this laying eggs thing. More dildo talk as your appointed lawyer. I think we're okay. It was like part of a second that it was up on screen. I think we're all right. No one in here is reporting it. We're all liable in the dildo talk, so I think we're okay. That's interesting that it's a softer rubber though, Marinara. Is that like it has like a hard like interior and then you have like the soft exterior? A big part of the like tentacle or monster one is that the jiggle and move so they're not usually super stiff. If you're dedicated, you can get them in places by folding and squishing. Oh, gnarly. Yeah, I've seen like crazy fucking spam caller. Shut up. Have y'all ever heard of like the Black Box Club in London before? It's that place where they do like crazy, they almost make like a sport of sexual acts. Artistic nudity, yeah. Oh, speaking of art, wait, let me show y'all something. Do y'all know I'm an illustrator? I don't know how many of y'all know this. Look at what I made. Custom mouse pad with my art on it. It's that, it's a double page spread from what's gonna be my manga. I got these frogs. Wait, I can go to full screen to show you. Pretty cool, no? That's 10 hours in Procreate right there. Yeah. That's another reason why I have to figure out how to do Twitch correctly so that I can still do my art while I'm doing that. Frog and the Toad, yeah. It's definitely inspired by them. I love, I'm a big fan of frogs. I'm frog pilled. Actually, hella raw. Appreciate you, dude. Yeah, I've been drawing for like 2 years now. Pretty Sigma. Thank you. I appreciate it. If any of y'all have like custom shit you want to make on mouse pads, it's only like $40 now. It's crazy. Frog and the Toad are goated. That speaking of Marinara, we were talking about queer baiting yesterday. You want to talk about queer baiting? God, did I want these two frogs to kiss when I was a kid. I wanted them to be an old gay couple so bad. Come on, they're so cute. Do you think frogs get trench foot? Yeah. I don't. Well, they are amphibians. That's a good question, actually. The frog in that drawing had his like fucking arm blown off. I had Actually, I should just wait until I finish drawing the first chapter of the manga, then y'all can just read it. When I finish drawing it, we could go through it on stream. That would be so fun. They'd be like the gay couple in Last of Us. Exactly. It would be so cute, right? There's like a real charm to like older gay couples. Frog versions of Yuri on Ice. Dude, Marinara. Llama permitted, thank you. Why? Twitch is hating on y'all and our free speech. They are gay, just got flagged for some reason. Yeah, true. Headcanon, they're gay. I'm just gonna choose to believe it. The manga I'm drawing is a Yuri love story. What zombie game would you survive the longest in? Any slow zombie game? Yo, honestly, I think you'd be surprised at my proclivity to kill myself instantly. That gun is gonna start whispering to me immediately. As soon as I can't fuck around on my PS4 anymore, I'm gonna be like, that trigger finger is gonna start talking to me. Oh, thank you for following me. I appreciate it. Oh, are you from you must be from TikTok too, no? Monarch. The Walking Dead, the zombies are dumb as fuck. Dude, The Walking Dead fell off so incredibly hard in the later seasons. The movie and game that I would last the shortest in is, have you ever seen World War Z with Brad Pitt? The movie is buns, but the zombies are scary as fuck. I guess I can turn this off now. World War Z. What about y'all? What kind of zombies? I start being racist to the zombies. You seen the Key and Peele sketch where all the zombies are racist? Yeah, fast zombies, I'm out immediately. Anything other than The Walking Dead, yeah, that's valid. I mean, look at this shit. Shut the fuck up, TurboTax. Fuck that.
Specifics. I need.
Ugh. As soon as like humans start acting like ants, like making human bridges, I'm out immediately. Yeah, no, wait, these aren't the clicker zombies, right? Clicker zombies. Oh, that's from The Last of Us. Dude, you get the throat noises? Fuck no. I am. Fuck no. You get that like. Mm-mm. Fuck no, baby. Okay, play the house music again. What the fuck? Shut up, Central C. Your bitch is gay. We get it. The Walking Dead, I would dominate. Like, I would actually do better than I'm currently living. Yeah, I think there is a case to be made for, like, you know, reverting to... I suppose that would be like an anarchist society. You could certainly forge a life without superiors more effectively in that one. You wouldn't have to become a capitalist to not have a boss. Definitely worse than the first. What is, like, is it because Joel died that you think that? To be honest, I was going to play The Last of Us, and then I found out that the guy who wrote The Last of Us is, like, a terrible person. So I haven't played it or watched the game. He's, like, a super Zionist. Hold up, what am I looking at? I completely forgot. My brain is mud. World War Z was the first horror movie you saw? Oh, that's what I was gonna look up. If I was in The Walking Dead, I would kind of like want to make an army of dead people. That'd be pretty cool. You know that? Wait, no, Johnny. No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if I genuinely spoiled that. I thought that was like known across the board. I hope you're kidding. Have you seen the zombies from Dying Light? I haven't. Would y'all want to see me play like horror games? Oh, okay, good. Dude, I got nervous because I'm a massive... You're good. I got nervous. I'm a massive One Piece fan. And I got spoiled on a couple things. I'm an anime only. And I got spoiled on a couple things from the manga on TikTok, and it pisses me off. I don't want to do that to somebody. I should play Schedule 1? I'm down. I have it bought already. Oh, what I was going to say, would y'all want to see me play like... We don't know yet, brother. The One Piece is real. We're gonna look that up again and see cock for the second time on this stream. Dead by Daylight. Wait, is that what I was looking at? Let me see. The second to look in. Nah, just gameplay seemed boring. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty like... It was one of those games where you're like playing a movie, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't played it though, so I'm not sure. Dying Light. That's what I was looking at. Dying Light. Whoa, shit, he's got like tentacles. That's interesting. Yes, get scared for us. Okay, I could play horror games. I'm an absolute pussy. So I would definitely, it would be a lot of yelping and screaming. But hey, Schadenfreude is a real thing. Maybe you would enjoy my pain. I played through like a quarter of it's not technically a horror game, but I played through a quarter of Subnautica. That scared the shit out of me. Good for clips. Very content oriented, Johnny. Oh my god, speaking of clipping, I had to last night off stream, I had to go back through the stream and like attempt to clip from an actual stream. What a colossal pain in the ass. Because when I used to record in OBS, I could just record vertically. So there was no like editing, like reformatting I would have to do. And y'all saw me struggle just trying to operate Twitch and OBS yesterday. So I gave up. Okay, I want to watch these things. Let's see. Oh, I was gonna say, would y'all want to see me play like what's the main horror game? What's the one where the guys are like mold? Resident Evil? Is that what it is? Are you afraid of the ocean too? Put a fish in front of me, I'm shitting my pants almost instantly. Almost instantly. Filling them to the brim. 7 days to die? Hold up. Let me write these down. Damn, these look cool. I'm down to play old games too. I kind of like the jank that is in old games. When nighttime happens in Subnautica, my IRL body tells me to kill myself. I'm so scared. Yeah. Before, I had to get like 10 hours deep into the game before I stopped like hiding on the pod when it was nighttime. Afraid of the ocean. I talked to a dude yesterday who said space wasn't real. He said space wasn't real? That is terrifying. Are y'all a really fun game? Oh, what? Dead by Daylight? It's multiplayer? I mean, not fucking Dying Light. They both have the word light. Baby no money. Oh yeah, don't things get copyrighted in VODs? 7 days to die. Hold on. Let me write these things down. Give me a second. All right. Oh, also, I'm going on a trip with my family until the 15th. But I could technically just stream from my phone. And I could still do this pretty effectively. So I might get on live for like, an hour or two some days when I'm on vacation. But it'll be like we're FaceTiming. Aw. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. Okay. 7 days to die. Days to die. I know I could just take normal notes, but I can keep it all on Twitch. I'm going to Alabama. I'm going back. Well, first, I live in LA. I'm going to San Diego to see my dad. He's taking me to an AI conference, which I am not hyped about, but I'm going to be like the resident hater, shitting on everybody there. BioShock word. It's going to suck. I mean, it's going to be filled with like tech bros, Yeah, it's going to be ass. Yeah, it's in, dude, I'm so bummed about it. It's in San Diego. It's like a tech demo thing for like AI bros and tech people to be like, here's how we're going to monopolize creativity through our robots. We resent artists for being in tune with their soul, so we're going to try to kill them via robot. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, I'm going to be around, I'm going to be around all the cousin touchers. It'll be cool. I'm going to a lake house. So next time y'all see me taking a fat shit, take a fat shit in every toilet at the AI conference, see how AI solves that problem. Brother, I'll do it right in the middle of the floor. I'll get up on stage. I got a monkey mind. I got a will to throw poop at things I don't like. This was on a video a long time ago, reusing a joke, but got my hand hovering below my hole like a gunslinger, ready at any instant. War stopped being metal after little drones that attach to your head and blow up were made. Yeah, drone warfare is fucking terrifying. That's like a Shane Gillis bit about how hard it is to watch like footage of the wars in Iraq because it's like regular people. It's literally the coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb joke. These people are trying to battle Transformers being controlled with like, Xbox controllers. It's terrifying. Guess a nickname you got. From your real name? Or a fake name? Like Eddie? Fat shit. What was the other one I wanted to write down? Subnautica. Okay, I think I got all of them. Hold on, where's my house music at? Is everybody here afraid of the ocean? Are you like Marinara and I? My caveman brain is not scared of AI. It registers it as something to be angry at and smash with a rock, though. Yeah, I definitely... I wouldn't qualify myself as even being like that particularly. Hey, Invincible, what's up? You love the ocean, like you would scuba dive and shit. We were talking about Subnautica, and like me playing horror games on stream, and I am deathly afraid of the darkness of the ocean. But smells like shit. Ooh, wait. Have y'all seen the? I gotta stop pulling this up on the same tab. Have y'all seen the video of the dude like picking up a full human dookie in the ocean when he like sniffs it? Let me see if I could find it. Crying of fear is a must too. I could do that on stream for sure. I went out on a nice trip once and floated amongst the darkness. Whoa, that sounds cool. You mean like free body? That sounds like ethereal. I mean, are you scared of the ocean or the unknown? Probably the unknown. I definitely have like almost like a cowboy and a dive bar fear of having my back be unwatched. Like I kind of need my back against the wall at all times, which is stupid and like very like man paranoid. That's like something's out to get me. But like I don't even like having my back facing doors. It's definitely the unknown. I don't like feeling unaware of what's going on around me. Oh, Cry of Fear is a game. I thought you wanted me to cry of fear on stream. I thought you wanted like the ultimate suffering. Cry of Fear. I don't have a lot of money, but I can buy some of these. I guess we can just go one at a time. It was like Hello Kitty is something a girl called me. She was probably flirting. Hello, Moto. I don't see nothing wrong with paranoia. I've seen too many movies. The only problem is not being paranoid. Yeah, I mean, fear is certainly necessary for survival. Speaking of fear of death, what's the new movie that's coming out about dying? It's like the 7th one. We were talking about it on stream yesterday. Inflation moment. Cry of Fear is free on stream? Let's look it up. I don't know if there's any point to being friends on Steam too, but my name is Relic Blonde, so you can add me or whatever if you want. I'll accept any friend requests. Cry of Fear. Oh, let me pause this. What is it? I'll add your word. Inflation moment? Are you talking about inflation fetish? I'm out of the loop. It was first a mod in Half-Life 2 and then it became its own game? What, so it's like the 50 Shades of Grey to, yeah, what's the link to the Minecraft server? Has someone put it in the Discord? Oh, I downloaded, I downloaded Minecraft last night. Play. I haven't made a server yet, but someone else can, and then we can join it. Or I can make one right now. Yeah, do that. You gonna send it in the Discord? I have it open on here. Was it an insult? What do you think it was? That is a strange nickname for somebody of your stature. Sick. I don't know. Minecraft is like pretty long to beat too. I've never done like a playthrough before of a game, but I could technically. Gotta lock in. Raining bad. I'll be back later. Bye, Johnny. Have a good one. I'll catch you later. Hey, brother. Girl having a boyfriend does not mean she's not flirting. It also doesn't mean she wants anything. It just means folks flirt sometimes. Oh, it's a shooter. This looks very jank, but I guess I'd be down to play it. Sure. Scariest game I played recently was a super cheap Switch game where a spooky head just chases you around. It's simple things. That sounds like a nightmare I had when I was 7. It was a long time ago. I'll send it. Word. Bye, K5. Or maybe you're saying bye to Johnny. I'm not sure. I think the scariest game I've ever played is probably Subnautica. Because I've got pretty deep into it. I got maybe like 900 meters down into the ocean. And I felt like I was going to fill my pants to the brim the whole time I was playing it. What's my favorite horror movie? Damn, that's a good question. The Witch. Have y'all seen The Witch before? Holy shit, is that a good movie? Hold on, it's hot. I'm going to turn on my AC real quick. 1 second. What are y'all favorite horror movies? I'll show you all the trailer in a second. Fire? Yeah. To be honest, I'm not a huge horror movie guy, but the couple ones I've seen I really enjoyed. The one with the nun? I'm afraid that's a lot of horror movies, brother. I need a little bit more context. Hereditary? Yeah. I haven't seen Hereditary yet. I just remember after people watched it, I would go like, and people will get really freaked out. It's like that little girl. I've also seen the scene of the dude like slamming his head into the desk. Ooh. Freaky as fuck. I like the thing with the invasion of a body snatcher. Midsommar is gas, yeah. I watched Midsommar for the first time when you low-key hated The Witch. It's so good, though. Well, I mean, valid take. We're all entitled to our opinions, but fill us in. What's your critique? You're jumping in and out. Word. Midsommar and The Wicker Man are a need to watch. Let's look up The Wicker Man. Wicker Man. This one? Christopher Lee?
I have come here from the mainland.
Yeah, I checked it out.
Investigate
It
the
looks cool.
disappearance
It's like a shooter. I added it to the
of a
list
young
of games to go through.
Rowan Morrison. That's her name?
Oh, Nun too? Word.
You know her?
No, never seen her before.
You suspect foul play.
I suspect murder.
We don't commit murder up
That looks like the rabbit body I stepped in.
here.
My foot has been inside that
We're a
thing
deeply
before.
religious people.
Where is Rowan Morrison?
Take the flame inside you, burn them down below. Fire, see the
Yeah, that did kind of like the goat talking did mess up the well, what's the word? Almost like the ambiguity made it a bit creepier.
the baby grow.
You wouldn't want to be around here on May Day. Not the way you feel.
The flame inside
Where is Rowan Morrison?
fire, see fire,
It is time.
Animal Heads? Fuck yeah, I'm in. I'll watch this, dude. I love cult vibes like this. I just watched I'll watch it and I'll let y'all know what I think about it. I just watched True Detective Season 1 again. I talked about it yesterday. I'm a big fan of cults with animal heads.
Keep your appointment with the
That's my kind of creepy shit.
Hail the Queen of the May!
Oh, wait. That's artistic nudity, right? We're good? I'm going to click off just in case. I'll check this out, though. So good. It's so good. I watched it for the first time when I was like a kid with my dad. So I didn't understand just how good it was, but rewatching it as an adult now, I think that's easily oh my god, how am I forgetting his name right now? What the fuck is his name? How am I forgetting it? Rust? Matthew McConaughey. That's his magnum opus for sure. Yeah, Carcosa, really interesting. My one critique of True Detective Season 1 is that I don't think they spent long enough in Carcosa. If I'm about to spoil True Detective for you, you should like mute this for 1 second. Bye, Crosby. Have a good one. I'll catch you next time. Because they introduce, so that they find out who the murderer is, right? And they find him. You don't really get to like investigate his psychology much before he gets shot in the fucking head. Like, I wish you got to spend more time with the actual person, like investigating his insanity. I forgot how rushed it is. It's only 8 episodes, and the entire investigation of that character, like the big bad, happens on the back half of the last episode. So it's like, you know, sub 30 minutes that you spend with him. Oh, also, on the topic of horror movies, what's y'all's favorite, like, the reason, to respond to you, Marinar, why The Witch is my favorite horror movie. I'm a big fan of, like, God has abandoned us kind of horror. Like, hopelessness. That's my favorite kind of shit. Midsommar is one of those as well, where the main characters just feel absolutely helpless. That's my favorite genre of horror, as opposed to like jump scares or just gore. I'm really, really not a big fan of gore, with the exception of this doesn't qualify as a horror movie, but Seven is the only movie that's like pretty gore heavy that I ever really enjoyed. This film is gas. Till the damn goat. Yeah, the black goat. The witch goat. Yeah, the ending was definitely like a bit on the head, which was surprising because the rest of the movie is definitely a horror movie. Okay. It's just like a bit of a genre blend of like the detective genre as well. Dude, it sucks that Kevin Spacey is a diddler, huh? What a shame. I watched, I guess this was a long time ago, but his filmography is insane. What's the one I'm thinking of? It's like American Beauty. This movie is so good. I love Tarantino movies, but I don't like horror gore. Ultraviolence is different. Yeah, Ultraviolence is like super camp. I totally agree. When you watch like, you know, it's like the difference between Kill Bill and then that movie with oh my god, look at me forgetting everybody's name. Denzel Washington movies. Pulp Fiction is actually one of my least favorite Tarantino movies. It's definitely good, but I just much prefer Kill Bill and like Django. Django is so gas. Equalizer, that's what I was thinking of. Like Equalizer's violence is a lot more anatomically accurate. It makes it more difficult to watch. Very, very nasty. I'm not a fan of like guttural, like a wrist being snapped or like an arm bending the wrong direction. Ugh. That shit freaks me out. My god. Do not like it. Other than that, the main horror movies I've seen are mostly A24 movies, to be honest. A24 horror. Oh, that's what I was going to say. The first time I watched Midsommar, I was on a bunch of acid, which was not fun. I was also in the woods. I was like with my family in the South. It was back in cousin touching territory. So it was pretty, it felt like I was in the movie. I never seen Django. I really like Inglourious Basterds. Dude, you would love Django. It is so good. I mean, it's just like peak historical fiction. It's so sick. It's a great revenge story. The mentor character is the shit. The Thing. Yeah, no, I need to watch The Thing. My coworker was telling me to watch it as well. The Thing is my dad's favorite horror movie. Wait, but my favorite double feature ever is Overlord. First very scary World War II body horror. I've never even heard of Overlord before. Overlord movie. Is this what you're talking about? 2018? Very scary World War II body horror. Damn. I think my favorite body horror I've ever seen. I just bought the book because it's so good. Let's see if I have it. Y'all ever seen Annihilation before? With Natalie Portman?
Oh, yeah?
Yep, word. I'll watch this one too. I'll leave the tab open. Hold on. Let's see if I can pull it up.
The more you know who you are.
Annihilation is one of my... Annihilation is sick. I'll watch it. Annihilation is a cosmic horror. Are y'all fans of that genre? Like fans, like encountering, you know, horrors beyond human comprehension, that kind of thing? I know. I thought it was so fun. I mean, apparently the adaptation, people were saying it's butchered, but still the creature in the end. I'm such a big fan of that kind of story.
No.
Start from the beginning.
Oh, have y'all ever seen that
do when you're away.
that Natalie Portman movie where she's like the kid staying with the assassin? A girl I used to talk to showed me that, and it's like a cult classic apparently, but it's very like pedophilic. Grossed me out watching it. I was not a fan. Natalie Portman with the assassin. Leon the Professional. This got made when she was, yeah, look how young she is. Grossed me out. It was it was a good movie, but it was hard to watch. It's kind of like you know that book, that Lolicons, that the term the Professional, never seen it, but I've heard mixed things. Yeah, it was a good movie. It reminds me of the book Lolita. And that it's supposed to be Lolita, the book. It's like a story about... It's a story that's supposed to like critique pedophilia in a way. Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of the same situation for me a little bit. I also got shown this movie by a girl. Anyway, what I was saying was like, it's a piece of art that's meant to critique pedophilia or grooming, but it sort of just ends up being a case of pedophilia. You know what I mean? Yeah. Which the flaw of it is not that that it's bad in and of itself. It's that the audience is too they're not smart enough to like interpret the critique. They just absorb it as it is. You know what I mean? Like people think Lolita's a love story, which is fucking crazy, like a forbidden love, you know? Which is the same thing with Leon the Professional. And you're like, no, it's a story about a grown man grooming a child. It's difficult. Media literacy, man, in the gutter. It's more of like, it takes on a much more creepy tone in the book, right? The book is fantastic, but a misunderstood masterpiece. The movie is nasty. It's so crazy. Yeah, I heard the same as well, because Lolita, the way it's presented in the movie, in the book, is like, it's a lot more sinister, right? And they sort of focus on the manipulation, if I'm not wrong. I watched a breakdown of Lolita by Nikki Carrion a while ago. Nikki Carrion. Or maybe it was packed into one of her videos talking about, what are those slop books called again? Like she makes like the abuse books. Fuck. Woman author writes about abuse. I can't remember. She makes like slop books. Fuck. Anyway, I watched a breakdown of Lolita, and the flaws of that story definitely lie in the way that it's was absorbed by its consumers. Sort of falls under the same category as like all of the super male-centric movies, like American Psycho, where people were like, "Fuck yeah, that's so Sigma and cool." Bullying. The book is told from the pedo's perspective. And even from his POV, you watch him justify it and straight up lie to console himself about what he's doing. Yeah, that sounds like the same issue with the adaptation of American Psycho to film, because American Psycho is first-person perspective as well, and you sort of are able to view his psychosis. Where in the movie, from a third-person perspective, he's the MC, so you're almost inclined to like root for him. It's not tight. It's kind of hard to talk about, like, movies with coworkers because their favorite movies are almost always like American Psycho or Fight Club, Wolf of Wall Street, and you can never tell if it's the right reason or not, you know? They might think they're Sigmas. Speaking of Sigma culture, have y'all seen the let's see, grind set Sigma conquest speech? Every time, oh my god, look at all those typos. I need to start a letterbox? Sure. Letterboxed. Y'all watch Invincible, right? Do you watch Invincible, Marinara? Monarch? Let's see. Get started. It's free. Oh, I have to type in my info. I'll do this later. There's a speech by this character named Conquest. Loved Invincible, yeah. You know the speech by Conquest, and it's literally like about toxic masculinity.
I am so lonely. All the other Viltrumites are scared of me. No one talks to me.
Dude, Jim Bros, it was so good. Yeah, I know. That fucking voice actor did such a good job. You literally have Jim Bros like taking this, putting it over like funk music, and being like, everyone's scared of me, while doing their like fucking flex routine. It is so embarrassing. I started it and liked it, but I need to take superhero stuff in small doses, otherwise I get so bored. Invincible is one of those things that I think you should push through, because like the first, after you get to the twist in the first season, it pretty much defies a lot of superhero norms. I definitely understand the superhero burnout though. Jeffrey Dean Morgan is goated in everything he does. I know, he's so gas. It was kind of cool, like him getting the like revenge from Walking Dead as well. Because this time Mark won. Or Steven Yeun, rather. It was like a revenge take. It was cool. I guess the grind set conquest speech only lives on TikTok. That's where the brain rot happens. I never got deep enough into The Walking Dead for when he got his head bashed in. Walking Dead. Head smash. If I'm spoiling anybody on this, it's your fault for not having seen this at this point. My mom stopped watching because of this scene. I got like 3 seasons in slowly. It's keeping up with the powers and stuff that bores me. That's fair. It's definitely like a bit, what's the right word? Like, I feel that same way when I'm watching people speak about Severance, and it just sounds like the stupidest shit ever. Not that Severance isn't really good. I just mean they're like, and they're on the second floor, which does this to your mind, and this person is fucking this person, but their brain has been bisected into 2 different areas, and it's like, I can't keep track of all that shit. So I understand that in the context of superheroes too. I kind of feel that way on here. I'm realizing a lot of like the streaming skill set is memorizing aliases, and then also being comfortable going by my alias as Relic or whatever. Yeah, I know it's really good. I'm not saying it's not good. I just mean like, it's at a certain point your mind starts being like an asshole when you're thinking about like, when you're confronting like nonsensical things. I just don't want to buy like another streaming service, you know what I mean? Or maybe once we have more people in the Discord, I could get someone to give me like a pirating plug, so I don't have to buy a fucking Apple subscription. I have enough of those already. I just had to buy a Max one not that long ago. Deaf for a specific audience. Yeah. It seemed very like, I'm saying this as a white person, which I know comes off in a certain way, but it comes off, it's like definitely like very like white people TV, no? That's kind of what I saw, like, pirate the shit, yeah. I just need to get access to, it's on Yes Movies and TV Series.watch. Word. TV series that watch. Damn, word. Oh, I'm not gonna get any viruses and shit from that, am I? I guess I can avoid it. I'm a big fan of Ben Stiller. I wanted to watch, any of y'all ever see The Secret Life of Walter Mitty? This shit looks gas. It kind of makes... This is another movie that would make me feel like sad about being inside as much as I am. I enjoy inspiring movies of this nature. He's a good writer. Also, who's the dude who's like fucking the red-haired girl on that show? Oh, there he is. This guy's a really good actor as well. So I probably would like it. You need an ad block. I haven't. I need to. Yeah, me too. You need an ad blocker that doesn't mess around for any of these sites. And no, but that's what Severance is based on. Oh. Could I be good without an ad blocker on this website? Oh, I guess they're not all paid, right? Also, sorry for not making as many jokes today. My brain is moving a bit slow. I just feel like chatting. I appreciate y'all abiding by me. Adam Scott, yeah. Are y'all big like Parks and Rec fans? Do y'all like that kind of show? I'm not super big into it. My favorite, I don't like The Office, like at all. I like what's it called? Arrested Development is gas. This is easily the best show of that genre, like by far. I'm happy to see it's getting more popular, like through TikTok and stuff. I have like 3 ad blockers on my iPad, even just to use pirate sites. That's probably smart. I mean, on my laptop, I didn't have an ad blocker, and I got backed up with a bunch of like embedded, like I definitely have some malware that's slowing down my computer. You like them when they were younger. Now they're kind of flat. Yeah, I wanted to see it, but I never saw it on anything. You should watch it. I think it used to be on Netflix. It's written very, very well. I agree with you, Marinara. I used to,
The more you know who you are.
I used to enjoy, what's it called? That 70s show when I was a kid. I like the Venture Bros and animated comedies. What kind of animated comedies? The best animated show I've seen recently, is definitely Scavenger's Reign. That's not comedy at all, though. You know what I need to watch is shit, I'm forgetting what it's called right now. It's made by the Scavenger's Reign people, though. Scavengers new show. It's the new one on Adult Swim. New show. Where are you? Just say the name of it. Common Side Effects. Have you seen this yet? Dicktown? I'll look it up right now. This show is fucking crazy. I need to watch the rest of it, but the pilot episode is on YouTube. Holy God. Talk about, like, the animation quality is insane. Let's see, Dicktown. Oh, this looks like it was made by, like, this looks like Archer-esque.
What's up, Taggy's Angel?
Hey, Taggy. No,
Your mind is blanking on animated comedies. You're good.
I'm John Hunch.
Are you a fan of, like, the
David Purefoy. We're here to solve your mystery.
Inside Job?
Hey, kids, need a hot analytical mind? What's the case?
You talking about the movie?
What are you doing here? Taggy, we have never.
Oh, Inside Job. Yeah, I can't believe that show got canceled. Holy shit. You plucked that out from deep in my mind. Yeah, I watched that full first season when it came out. It's such a bummer that got canceled in like fucking Big Mouth. Yeah, Archer was fun. I remember watching Archer when I was a kid. Probably a little bit too young to be watching it, but it was good. It's such a bummer that Big Mouth got to Did y'all like Big Mouth as animated show enjoyers? It's like, who the fuck was that for? I don't understand. Because it was like adult animated comedy, but like about children. Like this started going when I was still in high school, and I thought it sucked then, and now I'm a grown ass man, and I think it sucks now. Archer was so good. I didn't even care when it started to suck. There's something charming. Well, one, that voice actor, what a voice. I mean, my God, just like butter being poured down your ears. He's so fun to listen to. Yeah, it got like really ridiculous in later seasons. Also, not for nothing, all the characters are like super hot in Archer. Important that I qualify. I'm not talking about Big Mouth. Also makes it easier when all the characters are easy on the eyes in Archer. I know. What the fuck was the point of that show? It's so bad. It's like adult humor about children's bodies. It's just gross. I watched Big Mouth for a couple seasons because I'm dedicated to animation, but I literally cannot get past the animated children. Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. Also, the animation in that show is ass. Let alone the art style. I mean, my God. I know people get on like new animated shows for copying Rick and Morty over and over again, but I'd much rather that than like whatever the fuck this was. Jesus Christ. That's so horribly ugly. That's cute fan art. Ew. That's so bad. I would rather 1,000 fucking Rick and Morty clones than to ever look at some shit like that. It was terrible. My first, I don't know if you can qualify this as a celebrity crush, but my first crush was the light-skinned girl from Archer. No. Archer show. My God. Good Lord. I had a gigantic crush on this woman when I was like, 14 or whatever. Yeah, no, I mean, what the fuck is his name? He kind of looks like the main Big Mouth character. Nick Kroll. He's a good comedy writer. He has other work that I enjoy. Lana Kane. Bro. Good Lord. Yeah, Nick Kroll is a good writer. He has plenty of other shit that's funny. So there's definitely like some quality to the writing every now and again. But, if you got to go through a field of children's dicks to get there, it's just like, I'm cool on that. It's not worth it. Horrible to look at, but it's kind of like the idea of Euphoria because they're all in school doing wild sexual shit. Yeah, I think Euphoria was definitely weird too. Euphoria is one of those cases of like, the author's like slightly veiled fetish. You know what I mean? Oh, Cheryl, holy shit. Yeah, she was like, once I started developing more of a broken mind, I started being more into her as my favorite from the class. You wanted Mallory. Let's go. We got some grandma fuckers in the chat. Mallory's the grandma, right? Or was that the one who looks like Adele? Yeah, Mallory. Cheryl was fine. My God. Yeah, dude, what a good pull. I agree. I remember this scene. I remember being hyped about the under titty. I mean, god damn. Come on now. Ridiculous. Yeah, Archer is goated. I completely forgot about that show. Is it still going? I don't think it is. That voice actor is focused on Bob's Burgers now, right? I guess you could do both. Show still going. What's the oldest, like, genuine answer? What's the oldest y'all would hook up with? Assuming that we're all adults here. I know you are, Marinara, but I don't know how old Monarch is. I think, honestly, I think I might go, I'm going to go up to 70. I think 70 is my cutoff. Because at that point, I feel like you might trigger a heart attack, and then you'd be, like, liable for that. I can't have manslaughter on my dong. Hate to admit this, but Mallory in the flashback, or she's about to have Archer did something to me in high school. You're talking about a birth scene? About to have Archer. Let's look this up. Let's see if this is valid or not. Mallory about to. I mean, Mallory definitely embodies the retired baddie phrase for sure. Mallory about to have Archer. I wouldn't be surprised if someone. I mean, yeah, look at her.
The candy
Why is he dressed up like Hitler? Or no, that's Charlie Chaplin.
is mothers. Be hit on 17
Dude, that is fine shit. Certifiably.
again.
Look at the. I mean, come on. You don't have to speak for him.
Like an idiot.
Why was I dressed as Hitler?
Oh, he said the Hitler joke too. I tried to hit on my friend's mom one time when I was drunk and asked her out to dinner. She did not hit me back. Damn. That's hilarious. How did you, like, where did you get the vibes from that you could ask out your friend's mom? Elvira? Is this a character I'm not remembering? Jesus Christ. I mean, come on. My God. She's like meeting Woodhouse for the first time and heavily pregnant in the scene I'm thinking of. Oh, what did it for you? The pregnancy? You got a pregnant thing? Okay. Mallory. Let's just look up her pregnant. Let's do it. Mallory Archer. Pregnant. This character always kind of got on my nerves. I think she reminded me of fuck, what's the comedian, the female, the lady comedian that steals a bunch of jokes? You got the vibes from the alcohol brother. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think one time I was really drunk and I thought my friend's mom, I don't even know if I could call him my friend really. I thought this guy's mom was hitting on me, but I didn't make a move. Maybe I should have. Who knows? It's cool. It just means somebody hasn't clipped it. That's not your fault. I believe you. I don't feel like you're fantasizing a pregnancy. She clearly had the man at some point. It's fine. I understand it. You like seeing baddies inflated, Marinara. It's okay. Amy Schumer. Yeah. Yeah, that character always reminded me of Amy Schumer. I did not like it. Not a fan. Not a fan. I think the scene that did it for me in Archer was it was this like you know, like the scene where like Cheryl is like, it's just because it demonstrates how insane she is. It's like when she was at her rock bottom kind of thing. My friend told me her mom just got a boob job and she was like, and she was looking for a man. And I was like, I can be him. It can be me. I can be what she wants. And I can screw your mom. Oh shit, my dad's calling me. 1 second. Speaking of, have y'all seen any of your friends' moms get like botched boob jobs? You ever seen one of those before? I permitted the term screw your mom. Yes, I did. I invited my mom to LA for the first time not that long ago. And we were walking to go to a pho spot. And full on, there was a naked crackhead person. I'm not sure if man or woman are in between. But full on looked like just implanted stones in their chest. It was insane. It looked like you could like train Tai Chi on her chest to like make your knuckles stronger. Insane. I'm talking like completely like flat. Like you ever seen like a cat under the covers and they form like a hard, you know, looking ball under the sheets? That's what this person had on their chest. You also have to wonder like if caveman boob job. I'm saying exactly. My aunt got a boob job, and when she hugged me, they were rock solid. It shocked me. I know. It's like, dude, how do you not know? Like, You like you have shields built in installed on your shit. Damn near wearing like a permanent bulletproof vest. Stones is diabolical and disturbing and accurate, brother. It looks like I don't know. It looks like in the olden days they got like that someone tried to stone them to death and then they like assimilated the rocks into their body. It's insane. I don't. It was disgusting, frankly. It was hard to look at. Now I know that you've never seen your aunt naked before, hopefully, but I want to let you know that the boobs look like there's stones under there too. The skin is like they look like boxes. It's fucking crazy. Anyway, I was trying to introduce, my mom to the city and like put her mind at ease. How the fuck up, Dr. House. I don't need you. I was trying to show her the city because she's like, be careful, don't get shot, whatever. And then we had naked, stone-clad, fucking rock titty person trying to fight the sky. I'm talking like laid on their back like turtle. With the titties out. Walking to get fucked. It was fucked up. Completely ruined the trip. You're not, oh, you found it. Let's go.
Dad, come on, let's go.
I'm working on it.
From watching her.
You got encyclopedic gooner knowledge.
First hockey game.
You archived when you saw your fantasy get pregnant.
Don't shoot! Please, I just killed.
This is what did it for you.
My water just broke.
Now break it down. Was it the robes? Was it the belly here?
So I could really use a drink.
She is pretty.
Birth to you right there on that greasy bar. I cut the cord, and I've been with your family ever since.
It was the gun. Ah.
Vagina? Oh my god.
Do you still enjoy like danger? Do you like scary women? Or do you enjoy what the fuck is this? Oh, restore pages. No, fuck off. I might be into having like a gun pointed at my head or something. I think my survival instincts are a bit fried. Give a woman a knife, I might be like, a little bit into that. Cut me. I think that is a big thing that would make us fried. Like in a post-apocalyptic event, everything would just be turning us on all the time. All the violence would be like a fetish. Women with guns, yeah, valid. I think I was a kid. The first woman with a gun that I thought was really hot was do you remember the animated section from Kill Bill? Animated assassin scene. I hope I'm not misremembering this. I don't think I am.
American Army brat made her first acquaintance.
She is so fine too, by the way. My God. If she's bad, she can do anything except my butt. Says you. You get a baddie asking hard enough. I think you're gonna be plugged like a wine bottle, dog.
Death at the age of 9. It was
ready
at
to
that
pop.
age she witnessed the death of her parents at the hands of Japan's most ruthless.
This scene is so fucking cool. No, this isn't it. It's when she becomes an adult and gets revenge. That
Was a pedophile. At 11, she got.
I was a kid when I saw this. I want to make that clear. I was the same age as this character. Obviously, this is a child now. But when I was like 11, I was like, girls with swords. That's pretty cool. I'm a fan of that. Did y'all, have any of y'all ever like played with like guns or knives? Are y'all fans of weaponry? My dad bought me a machete when I was like 5. That was like one of my first gifts I ever had. I looked like Chucky running around my neighborhood. kind of insane in retrospect, you know? But I mostly was just like attacking like bricks and cutting like grass and stuff. A mall ninja? What the fuck is a mall ninja? Like a mall Santa, but, you know, harder to find, maybe? There isn't anything bad enough for my butt except Winona Ryder. It's valid, brother. Listen, if there's a, you can't call it, you can't rule out the possibility if there's a, you know, if there's an entryway, right? I've shot several guns before. I plan on getting a Glock for home defense. Nah, mall ninja. Yeah, what is a mall ninja? Like a job? Oh, mall ninja is like a term for shitty kiosk novelty knives from neckbeards. Dude, my dad gifted me a couple of those, which I work at Chipotle, so they're kind of practical for opening boxes, but like I do feel a bit like white guy who says Daisuke, you know, when I pull it out. I have it right here. I used to have like a bunch of these things, and they are like kiosk, you know. $20 and like a little glass fucking thing at the mall. Somebody's trying to upsell you. One of my neighbors a few streets down got their house broken into a couple weeks back. Yeah, home invasion sucks. My house back in New Orleans got broken into twice. Fortunately, I wasn't home though. You know what sucks? When my house got robbed, they didn't take my TV or my computer. They stole like family heirlooms. My dad's a metalsmith, like I said earlier in the stream. And they took his college graduation project. It was like a metal vase that he had made that looked like a saxophone player. It sucked. I have a pink 3-inch pocket knife from Walmart I use for everything, and then a butterfly knife I'm too scared to play with. Butterfly knives are fun. I think I have like a training one here somewhere. Let me see. What's that door? Oh, I'm right. I used to know how to do it when it was like the pandemic. When it was like the pandemic, I bought one. But it's a training one. It doesn't have a blade. See? It's like a butter knife. What if I cut my fingies off in accident? You just have to lie and say something cooler happened. Plus, once you know how to use the butterfly knife and you're missing fingies, you look like a war-torn baddie. Think about that. It's all about the aesthetics, right? That definitely is a concern, though. I mean, I don't know. People do shit where they, like, toss these things up in the air and stuff. I never got that deep into it. This is very much one of the, like, unemployed things that you buy and you watch a bunch of YouTube tutorials on it and forget it almost immediately. Are butterfly knives illegal where you're at? For me, I actually got stopped by a cop one time because I bought concealed blades are illegal in the South. So are brass knuckles, which I also have in here somewhere. I guess I don't need to find them right now. Oh, you want to see Ultimate Ninja kiosk purchase? What a nerd! Why did I buy this? Whatever. It was like $15. Who cares? Yeah, break down the home invasion. Did they get robbed, or was it like a... What was the point of the house breaking into? Junkie looking for pills or something? Ooh. Anyone else? You ever been robbed before, Marinara? I've never been like robbed in person before, thankfully. I've only ever been robbed through like negligence. Like someone stole my backpack one time because I left it at school or something. Can't remember. I got my Chromebook stolen. Had to pay back my school. Being robbed is fucking terrifying. One of my buddies in New Orleans, there was like, I don't know what the, my ex stole my weed from my weed box once, so I was like, what a bum. God damn, motherfucker can't buy his own weed? His or her own weed? Either way. Now, they don't deserve a gender. They're a loser. That's the way we'll qualify them. That sucks ass. What a bummer. I'm happy, nobody I've ever been with has ever robbed me before. I don't do a lot of hours at work. Generally, I am the poorer one of whoever I'm with. Cock lobbed off for stealing buds. True, we need to bring back like biblical punishments for things. Stealing from a woman, get your cock lobbed off. That's what we need. Bring back torture. Well, I guess torture never went out of style. The CIA just privatized it. Bring back torture for the people. I know some. Bring back the brazen bull. Hell yeah. Bring back the what's the craziest torture device I've ever heard of? Blood eagle. Someone wanted me to look that up yesterday. Let me see. I wanted to look. I forgot. Blood eagle torture device. Whoa! Holy shit! They would like flay your back. Whoa! And half the long way, dude. You got a mind for punishment. If it was like the 1400s, your job would be to be a torture device inventor. 1000 Ways to Die always had the craziest shit. That's where I saw that one. The Blood Eagle. I think the craziest torture device I ever saw was I mentioned it yesterday, but it was like the eggplant one that like opens inside of your body. Eggplant. It's like a butt. It's like an expanding butt plug. It rips you apart from your ass. Eggplant torture device. You know what I'm talking about? It looks like I can't find it right now. I have the wrong name of it. Spelled torture wrong. Stupid. You get your lungs pulled back. What? Let's see. Blood Eagle breakdown. Reddit. The Blood Eagle is a brutal execution method from Vikings. Oh shit. Where the victim's ribs are separated from the back and made to resemble wings. Whoa. It's the most gruesome way to die since the spoon murder method. What the fuck is the spoon murder method? That is insane. Holy shit. I'm so grateful to have been born in the modern era. Not that there isn't shit going on like this in, war zones. I think the depravity of humanity is still alive and well. But you ever think about the fact that, like, motherfuckers have really caught cannonballs to the chest in real life? Like, people have actually died that way. That's so insane. An actual human being has, like, walked the plank. That's kind of embarrassing, no? You're like, oh, I'm LARPing my death. You know what I mean? Cannonball to the chest, slow motion. Why did that happen again? I remember seeing this video from the slow-mo guys, and it really tripped me out about, No, that's the wrong one. It's supposed to be a human body. Whatever. Y'all can imagine it. If you could, yeah, it is kind of embarrassing. You got shot by a cannonball that you think you're in One Piece? Like, what the fuck? His ass trying to be Luffy. Yeah, you're like, oh, the motherfucker killing me is unironically being like, arr. That's embarrassing as fuck. That's absolutely humiliating. Like, imagine being killed by a ninja. You'd be like, what the fuck? This is so embarrassing. I watch too much anime to be killed by a ninja. It's like, I'm like cosplaying my death. Humiliating. Absolutely humiliating. If y'all had to, like, experience, like, how do I phrase this question? If y'all had to experience one period of death, like, throughout history, which period are you going for? Meaning, like, or maybe I shouldn't be period, but like if you lean pirates, that means getting shot by a cannonball or like assassinated by ninjas. You know what I mean? Getting your head chopped off by like a Native American tribe. Honestly, I know I was just hating on it, but being shot by a cannonball might be kind of cool in a way. You know, because if you get shot by a cannonball, you feel like I feel like there might be ample opportunity to aura farm. You know what I mean? You could stand there for a second and be like, you got me. You could act like you're a pirate that had like a name. You know what I mean? Like they finally took down Blackbeard. Kind of cool. You could have like a sentimental moment. You know what I mean? Oh my god, I have way too many fucking tabs open. I forgot we were talking about all those people. I really hope I don't get banned on Twitch too. I'm taking assassination or being an awful king and getting my head chopped off. Oh, that is pretty metal. That would be cool. Yeah, there's something that's like almost like if you were getting assassinated as a cruel king, then you know it's like a good thing that you're dying. Yeah, there's like a peace to be found there. You know what I mean? Damn, I have not played Minecraft at all. I don't really feel like playing Minecraft. I know this is abrupt, but I think I'm going to hop off for today. I'm going to get to packing for my family. Thank y'all for showing up. I'm surprised anybody did. I thought I was going to be streaming to nobody. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. I had a fun time talking to you, Monarch and Marinara. See you next time, Vincent. Next time I stream, I'm probably going to be like on my phone. Like it'll probably be like a, you know, like a vertical FaceTime. Bye, everyone. Y'all have a good rest.